Hello. Had to go and let Cosmo in. I was like, I'd rather just wait a little bit and let him stay outside a little bit longer and let him in now instead of having to start, then go back and then come back. But hello, it's mine. Mine, you hear me? I'm so happy for you, Ping. But hello, how are you? Let's see. Ironically, that you send me a video just as I am here, not doing too bad. Hey, I was walking back to my computer while watching TikTok. Ooh, that sounds nice. In my opinion, thunderstorms always sound nice, so. How was school been? What am I trying to do? Oh, I remember now. I need to add wand to the title. Okay, there we go. Boop. I also had to get my water. Or in the case of TikTok, I had to get my other drinks. So I got my 3 cups. Well, I guess technically 2 bottles. No. 1 cup, 2 bottles. There we go. Of drinks. Wind is strong enough to make cars swerve on the highway. Ooh, no, don't be out there. You're supposed to be at home enjoying it. Not out there driving in it now. If it's gonna be that bad, yeah, you definitely shouldn't be driving in it. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. In every empire. I don't think rain's supposed to get to us until Thursday. Let me see real quickly. Oh, look, it's raining. Speak of the devil. Actually, no, it looks like it's basically pushed off until Saturday now. Pretty weird, because it was like over a over a course of a few days, and now it's just only Saturday and like a little bit on Sunday. I really wish we would have a good like rain session. I'm pretty sure we're like in a drought right now, I'm pretty sure. I also saw that the first place in America got snow. And so that's cool in my opinion. Every empire. Okay, where is my picture of the wall? There we go. I have the picture of the wall. Well, I guess technically we're not doing the wall. Technically we're doing the towers. The towers are always easier, but really I'm more likely moving everything around first. Moving all the supplies over here, which means organizing all the supplies again. As always. Which means I really should clean my inventory first. If we organize it before we move, then it'll be a little bit less of a hassle. So let's go do that first. Get rid of stuff that we don't need to make less necessary trips. So classes are not bad so far. I've been keeping up with them long enough to keep the pressure low. Just handling my work study work study schedule now, and my student organization. Tomorrow, I am representing the game dev team at a semester kickoff with a bunch of electronic engineers and other STEM students. Oh, at first I thought you were like it was gonna be like a club or something, and you're like, I'm the representative to try to get more people to wait. Did I click something and jumped out of bed? Wait a minute. Is it still nighttime? What? Did they change how the weather work? Oh. What? That's pretty weird. Oh, wait, so you mean you're... Oh, I thought it would be like you were going like to some like conference or something. So that is technically the school thing? Hold on to you. Hold on to me. Hold on to something I can't see. Mm-hmm. 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 Ah, juicy juice. With a bunch of other students. Oh, okay, okay. So it is what I'm thinking it is then. Okay, that's cool. Especially starting the school to try to get some new members, basically. Mm-hmm. Part of it is recruiting, other part is collective advertising. That should be fun and networking. And I didn't believe that was an actual thing, but apparently it actually is an actual thing. Whoops. Yellow. What you got? Eh, kind of pointless. Wheat, bread, carrots, beetroot. Where my little buddy? Little buddy. He just a little buddy. But yep, I'm glad school is alright at the moment. At least it has how it always starts. It always starts calm, cool, and collective until you get the horror of actually getting into it. And then it's like chaos, no sleep, and no life. I tweeted. I did that. I tweeted. Everything's on. Cosmos inside. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to do. First time I am able to represent the team for anything, and we'll be slowly getting buzz from our group. Maybe getting new numbers soon enough. Are you excited? Are you looking forward to this? Is this something you've always wanted to do? Okay. Wait a minute. I think Cosmo has gotten himself stuck in something. Hold up. I can hear him struggling at the moment. Let me go save him real quickly. Cosmo, where are you? Okay. I have saved Cosmo. He 100% he got himself somehow stuck inside of a dining tray that my dad leaves open to leave his laptop on. So I have saved him from his situation. Let's see. A little bit, yeah. I wanted the group to survive long after after you leave, and this is exactly in that drain and vision. I wanted more than anything to just make a game project with people of various degrees. This means I am more likely to have that, especially since I am about to start hosting the big new to game dev meeting in 2 weeks to help onboard and advertise to new people. Wait, did you start this? Organization, club, or was this always existing? Making it more friendly and inviting to people to experiment, meaning more members and less of a need for me to have to run everything personally. Yeah, it's not the first time, but we do have to sometimes help him because he just apparently doesn't understand how to get out of it. But yep, okay, let me go join Taco and Wine.
Oh, man.
There we go.
Hello, Kiki.
Hello.
Hi, Kiki.
Hello. Yeah, organizing. These are needed. This. The good thing is the dark oak forest and the aesthetics that I'm using for this build is 100% the also dark oak.
Because dark oak is the best wood.
I agree with that one.
Yeah.
It is the best wood.
There's also just more of it.
Which one?
Well, I mean,
Oh.
technically with spruce you can get more of it, and jungle wood you can get more of it, but it doesn't make. It still makes dark oak the better wood though.
Vote A or B.
B.
Yeah, B.
B.
B. Okay.
Do you know if anybody else has done a bond? Nope.
Crunch.
B.
I've just been doing offline grinding stuff. And by grinding stuff, aka just been working on my house and mining and finding bought stone. And finding that nether portal.
So what?
Yeah,
Yes.
nether fortress that you talked about. That I thought it was like a straightforward area. And it was totally not
I have
straightforward.
to remember to get some.
It's upward.
Let's see.
With mine here.
I did not. It got thrown at me with
in the door.
nothing, so I am really putting in the effort to make
This is
something to
upside
last
down.
across. Oh,
Like
okay.
that upside down.
So it was an idea
Yeah, wait.
that nobody was really taking responsibility for. And they figured, you seem like the right guy for this job, and then gave you
Star Crunch.
and they gave you the job
Sounds
basically
interesting.
of reviving this.
Oh, it's time to sleep.
Oh, okay. I'm underwater.
I've been making my base myself. I think it's coming along great. That's good. I'll most likely do my first bot Friday. I just need to find me a few more.
Apparently there are monsters.
Well, actually, I need to go
Like-
mining for diamonds. I haven't done that. Unless I want to go in there with iron armor. Yeah, I could probably do that.
Okay. I don't think this is vanilla.
The Vault Zero are really easy. That's coming from somebody who freaking speed runs stuff and mid-max everything. Yeah, whatever you want to say.
It's not vanilla. It's like caramel.
Previous president. Did not put in the effort to make a sustainable group. His vision and leadership style was not conductive for a group
That you might
dynamic.
want to be careful. You've got zombies on the
Okay.
top.
So it was more of a one of those kind of clubs that I like, not like clubs, but like I guess I can compare like in high school. It is one of those things that you can join to get like a cord for graduation and stuff like that. You didn't really do anything, but if you join, you do get like a free cord and this, that, whatever, like a participation kind of club. So it's like that.
Yeah. I missed. Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm so sad for you. Probably not like you was already had maxed out armor or something.
What the hell? Why is it curving? Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Got him.
That was the one thing that drew people away when I stood up against him with documentation of the process. He lost his hold of the organization. Oh! Oh, well then never mind. That's why you got it then, because you was all like, you're doing this wrong. Obviously, I could run this better. Get out the way. This is mine now. And then it was like, you are now the proud new owner of this organization.
I like that it's caramel. Let's see what this swirl is about.
Question. I don't know if it's just my game, but is it just constantly raining?
Is it raining where you are?
Oh, okay, well, I don't know what's happening then. It's just been nonstop raining since I've gotten on. Yeah, at first I was just thought like, oh, I got on and it's raining. I'm like, okay, but then we slept and it was still raining, and so I was like, wait, did they change how the weather works in Minecraft? Because usually when you sleep, the rain goes away.
Yeah.
And now it's been some time and it's still raining, and so I don't know what's going on at this point.
Yeah, it's not raining where I am. And you're by the wall, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of see where y'all are working at, or at least I can see like the top of it. I can
kind of see where you are, and it's not raining.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going insane first.
Don't flood the village, but yeah.
I'll try not to.
Okay, so
there's an item which allows you to get any max enchantment on any gear that costs a 501 level.
Cool.
Max enchantment gear is easy to get your hands on. Yeah, see, if you're trying to grind straight for that, I'm just trying to learn my way through the mod pad, so I'm not straight up just going straight for max stuff.
Kind of disc thing,
covered in like the tables and stuff that's in the game.
Covered in chocolate.
And slowly learning.
Interesting.
They have the little crispies, but it's not like the Star Crunch.
Hey, and I'll get to it when I get to it in the tutorial then. I haven't made it there yet, so I'm fine.
Which is like a heavier chocolate than Star Crunch. The Star Crunch is kind of like a caramel.
To put it mildly, he wanted to trash everything we collectively spent 2 months on without approval from the team. I asked certain questions for him to answer to better understand why his approach makes more sense, and he could not answer a single thing. He got angry about it for me challenging him about it. He tried to petition this to the other officers and the team lead. None of them backed his position. He was the wrong alpha of the pack, and you're like, I'm here to challenge the alpha, and you're like, back down, and he's all like, no, and you're like, back down or else, and then the others are like, I stand behind Ping. And you wanted. Oh, that's cool. I, as a brand new member, stepped in as team lead position for the first time. With no experience, I documented everything and did what I could to work with people, and was the reason why I could
Yeah, this is up there with Zebra Cake. And it's weird
expose
because
his inactivity within the
like
group. You were the one that
Star
just
Crunch is
chose.
okay.
Nobody else would stand
And
up
just
and
like with
say
fudge
anything,
rounds, I like the bigger
which
Star
is something
Crunches
I do
more than I
sometimes
like
too.
the smaller Star
As much
Crunches.
as I hate something, I won't say nothing about it, even though
But,
you should and stuff. But you had that one person that will always
this
speak
ice
up for the
cream
group and stuff, and that was
does
you.
not say Star Crunch to me.
The moment you got
but
there,
it's
you knew
very
something
good.
was wrong, but nobody would do anything about it. But you're like, I'm gonna stand up for the group to get rid of the bad egg in this group, so we can fulfill our full potential. Walla 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 walla. Walla 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 walla.
What the?
That was me.
Oh, okay.
Walla 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 walla
All
walla.
right, diving back in, eating, swimming right after I eat. No 15-minute wait. Let's go.
No, I tried to
Hey,
jump.
get out of here. Get out of your habitat. Mine now.
There on, he could not sustain himself and academically and
You
eventually
don't
said
know
and
where it's
dropped. Oh,
coming from, do
dang,
you?
Ping! You didn't have to go that harsh on him that he had to drop out. Sheesh.
All right, let's lay down. Oh, I was doing glass. That's what I was doing.
That's crazy. He's having way too much power. Swallow this. Tough. Stay.
How should I do that?
Wood. What all the wood stuff over here? Enjoy your lark green. I did flat out say to him, I refuse to change a thing until
I'm
you
just
can
gonna put
get every
dirt as a
single team
guess,
lead to
and
back
then
you
I'll
up on your
replace it with
decision. Until then, I
glass.
refuse to trash what I've spent 2 months on for your own position. Did he ever give a reason on why he wanted to trash it? Like, cause that's like strange
Have
just
y'all
for out of
seen
the
a show
blue to
called How I
just
Met Your Mother?
no
Yes.
on one of the just trash
is,
something you worked a
very-
lot. You did a lot of work on.
It's an old show.
Very
Yes. Me and Ray just started watching it. Well, we started watching it a while ago.
It has its moments.
It's funny seeing like these actors, these actors are like younger. Because I know some of them from movies.
On priority to
I was like,
the logics
that's him younger.
struggles.
Oh, this is the role that they became famous. Okay.
That makes sense though. Maybe that's why you never know what other people are dealing with and going
But yeah,
through.
it's
And so
interesting.
maybe that's why the organization was
I wouldn't say
suffering
it's
was
as
because of whatever
iconic as,
might have
like,
been going on
Friends,
outside
but
that nobody knew about. Which even though he unexpectedly dropped out, hopefully he's doing better in life and stuff, and everything is okay with him.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, so there goes the scaffolding. Some extra dirt.
Kiki. 'Cause I know the, I know some of them from movies.
Some extra dirt.
Kiki. 'Cause I know some of them from movies. 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 'Cause
Yes.
How was your weekend?
What did I do? Oh, my weekend was good.
Okay. That's good. I am injured
Please don't
again.
Please don't get stuck
How'd you injure yourself? Again.
No,
So,
No, turn around. No, because I'm not having you get stuck underneath my desk.
so I'm back at the warehouse lifting heavy stuff again. And,
Okay, there we go.
I guess. Oh, it's dark.
Freaking had to make sure Console didn't get underneath my desk. He was wandering my room.
I guess it's like a cumulative
He'll get
thing.
stuck underneath. He'll get stuck in the corner because there's like I have like
And,
two desks together,
I grabbed
and like there's like a
one
four
container.
legs or three legs
like,
or how many legs? It's like
It
it's like
didn't have
multiple legs of the
anything,
desk are like
heavy
right
in
there,
it.
and he'll get stuck there,
It
and I'm
was just
like,
like-
dude.
This little box thing.
Okay. Let's see.
And
His reasoning was, I think
yeah,
it would
was like
look
this-
better
the
like
straw
this.
that broke the
Meanwhile,
camel's
I
back.
designed it specifically
It
to
was
address the
like-
objective of the first
Oh, God.
level.
Oh god.
What the
Oh,
player
God.
was expected to know by the
Oh,
end,
no,
how to
no,
show
I'm
what
gonna
a
change my
UI
drive.
where,
One second.
how to show without a UI where to go, and what to
missed.
keep
How'd
in
I
mind for
miss?
helping both
Refraction.
new and
There we
experienced
go.
players. It sounds like all very important
Oh my
things
God, I
that need
missed
to be
it.
known.
There we go. So yeah, I went to go.
Sounds like a
place
him
it
problem.
down,
Does that make
and then,
me the
like,
bad guy?
This shock,
No,
like
because it
shot up
just
my
makes
leg,
you somebody that
and I
would have
was like,
stood up and
and
said
then
something about
dropped
his
it, and then
wrongings.
fell to the ground, like fell to my knees, and I
100%
couldn't
it
get
was
up.
a him problem. If no one is having issues and doesn't ask for
And-
help with things and then get in trouble, they can't use it as an
Yeah,
excuse.
it was scary because normally, I
Yes.
guess 2 years ago when the same thing
But
happened,
sometimes it's hard for
at
people
least there was like a warning
to
sound,
ask for
like,
help,
and like it was a delayed reaction, like.
depending on certain
I would, like,
situations.
and it's I get
And
injured
that's
carrying
just
the
kind of being
the
human.
lamest things. So like
Not everybody is gonna
There's a
easily go
box
out
of-
of their way to
of
ask for help
paper towels.
when they need it, because they
Like,
don't want
not even
to
something heavy, not even like a
be
box
looked
of
down
bowling
on
balls
or looked
something.
as
It was a
being
paper towel.
somebody who doesn't
And
understand or being
I went
misunderstood and all
to
that
put it on the
stuff.
shelf, and like my back was like.
But you also
and
make
I'm
a good
like,
point
oh.
though too. If you
Yeah,
don't
go
ask
sit
for
down.
help,
And then I went to go sit down during the
Then-
break, and then I couldn't get up. And I'm like, oh, okay.
it's kind of your
It was
fault
that
at the
noise.
beginning
This it was just
when somebody finally brings it
all
up.
of a sudden, like.
Hold up, I should look
I
up
was
more
just
of my
carrying the thing.
inventory.
I'm like, I'm gonna put it right, and dropped it.
Oh,
and
hi
found
Willow.
it.
How
I'm
are
like,
you?
Oh god. So
And the main officers were more
this
aware of
morning,
what he
it
was dealing with. I was brand new, so realistically,
ordeal.
it was a powder keg situation. It only takes one person
and
to
I'm
start
taking
asking
the
him
day
questions
off
on his
today.
knowledge for him to begin to down that
I
path,
would've
like what
taken
happened to
today
me.
off, but
Oh, so you just lit
I
the
haven't-
fire.
like, I don't know. It's
Yeah, makes sense.
not
though.
the
Oh,
clearest
wait, no, put that
instructions I
back.
was given.
I need these and I
It was
need
basically,
this.
like, one thing I can't, like,
These
I've
I
talked about this
don't.
many
Let's go
times
put
before,
these on.
but I can't stand being spoon-fed information.
Oh,
Like-
you want all the information now?
I'm like, what's the game plan?
I don't ask for help
like,
because I don't want to
what I
bother other
would've
people when I
loved
can do it myself, even
is
if it's harder for me
for-
to do it than
yeah,
it is
okay.
for them to. Yeah,
Do this
see.
to get home, and then
That's another
come back
thing.
tomorrow.
Some people
and
just also just
this is
don't
the
want
plan
to
for the
ask
next
for
week.
help because they want to be like,
It took
I
me
know I
5
can do
hours to get
this.
that
It might take me
information.
longer
And
than
I get it
expected to
because
get
there's
it,
a lot going
but
on,
eventually
a lot
I'm
of people
going to
manage
get
and all
it.
that kind of stuff. I totally
Or some
get
people
it.
just don't want to bother other people because they don't
That's
want
part
to
of
feel
the reason
like
why I
they're a
left it the
nuisance or
first time.
getting on other people's nerves and stuff. There's a lot of reasons on why
But-
people don't want to ask for
Yeah,
help
like,
when in reality we should
it's
make
just
it
annoying.
more.
Okay.
We should make it more. What is it? We should
So, yeah, I basically had to ask like 6 different
What's the
people.
right
if I was getting, like,
wording?
a full plan.
We should
And
make
the
it
full
more
plan's like, "Oh, yeah,
common. There we go.
Keep working.
To
And
ask
then
for help when
if it
you
gets
need
worse,
it.
then we'll do something different. And I'm like,
Oh, that's dark oak. I don't know why I was trying to say dark oak in the oak chest.
that would have been nice
It is
to know.
worse.
I was like, that
It's
would've
like
been-
I'm
it's
slowly
weird
learning
because,
world edit. World edit
back
is
when I injured
complicated,
myself, back then,
but
it
I'm
was after I was
slowly
doing
learning it.
refraction.
Granted, I might only know to use an axe
It
and
was after I was doing the
copy,
the elimination diet /
rotate,
intermittent fasting /
undo and paste. That might be all I know at the moment, but I'm getting better at using it.
Like when I went to retail,
I freaking have
I didn't have
I've made
the proper
almost the
muscles
whole
because
entire
they all kind of withered away from me. Like,
nether hub build that I'm working on.
eating
world edit.
less than I probably should have
I
been.
started it mainly with
But
like Matica, but
so yeah, I get why it
I ended
happened
up
there.
finishing majority of it with.
And
world
here it
edit.
may be the same thing because I sat at a desk for 55 hours a week for like a year and a half. So, but I was going to the gym and I played tennis over the summer. So I'm like, it's like
I think other
I was like,
members
this
always
shouldn't
at every
happen
meeting.
again.
He was
I've
not.
been
That was the
moving and
first
being
try to get
active
some.
and eating.
Oh yeah, if you're the leader of the organization and stuff, you gotta be there at the meetings.
But I guess that'll
Aren't like
so the one thing
you're the
that's
one that
different
should be like
is
officiating the meetings and saying what the meetings are about and stuff.
I woke
You
up
know, unless
today
something's
and
come
I could
up and
barely
stuff, but
move.
that's like
And
once
then
or
after
twice. It's
moving
not
around a
every
little bit,
single meeting.
I was like, okay, cool. I could actually drive me and Ray Ray to work. And then
Normalize it. Hi,
once I
Alex.
got to
Yes.
work, I was like, okay, I can walk.
We
a
need to
little bit.
normalize. It's
So I can
okay
walk
to
as much
ask
as I
for
could
help when
yesterday.
you need
It
it.
kind of like regressed.
There's
like,
nothing wrong
when
with
I woke
asking
up, I
for
can
help. You're not a
move,
bother
and
to
then
anybody.
I could hobble
It's
to the car. And
A-okay.
then by the time I got to the car,
Is there not a
and
chest?
to work, then I could
Is there
walk.
not a chest for dirt?
And
That
then, but like short steps, like 6-inch
you know, I'm
steps.
gonna hope this is
And
dirt
then
chest.
by the time lunch ended, I could
Let me
take
put
like
these
a
maps
foot
away
long
because there's no
steps.
telling when we're actually
And
gonna
then
go
by
and
the
do
day-
the
by the
trial
time
and
the day
stuff.
was over, I could
Because
just-
Taco
I
wants
could
to wait
walk
till
normally, but
signatures
not
here. Nobody
confidently.
ever knows when signature's gonna show up. And it's a once in a blue moon
And-
kind of situation.
Now, since I've been sitting in this chair for a bit, it's probably like gotten worse again. But as long as I'm moving around, it seems like it's getting better. It's not stiffening up. Like
I
muscles
don't know
aren't
why I have
stiffening
so
up.
much glass panes.
So, I think by tomorrow I will be not recovered, but not still like
100%.
yeah, I won't be 100%, but and
What's your
it's like
favorite
a fake.
plant and why is it a
Like,
plant? Because
I'll have a false
a
sense
plant
of
is always there.
healed.
He takes compliments.
whereas like
He-
my range of
he's
motion
an
is back.
amazing and
but the
wonderful
muscles aren't strong
person.
enough
He's
to-
a
for me
plant
to
that can actually talk
Act
back.
like nothing's wrong.
There's not many plants that can
So I'll
talk
be like,
back.
oh, let me go. Oh, and I'm like, oh no, I'm still hurt. So it's gonna be like touch and go for the
I'm
next
officially unemployed.
couple weeks.
Oh no! Is the
I-
part-time job over?
I just want.
I mean, was it
just want this
part-time or
saga to be
temporary?
over.
Was there a chest for rotten flesh? I don't remember.
But yeah, it's like I asked
yeah,
one
that's
person, and
right,
they're
Flash.
like, oh, well,
Here it's.
if they send you home, this is supposed to happen. And
I
I'm
don't
like,
really
okay,
know what to
cool.
do with the sticks.
And then I talk to another person, they're like, oh no, the process that we do it here is this, and that. I'm like,
That's a sponge. That doesn't
okay.
belong in here.
and
Iron
then I asked
bars.
another person, they're like, did you
It's
do
an
this
iron
and this? And I'm like,
product, and I'm just gonna
"No."
stick it with said iron.
And I'm like, I'm getting so many different answers from different people. But I did get one good recommendation. What the?
I don't know where to put the sticks.
A back brace.
Oh, okay,
There
that
you go.
works.
Yeah. So, and that was from somebody who used to be a nurse. So
I don't know why it's
like,
raining,
thank you,
but it's
person
raining.
who's
It
not
might be this
in
resource
charge,
pack, but
who
who
should be
knows?
recommending this stuff to
I
me.
prefer it. Cause I got a little body in me.
But Yeah, so tomorrow on my day off, I'm gonna get a back brace because I'm apparently 70 years old.
Look at the
Well, hopefully it helps.
I really
Where'd it
hope
go?
so.
You're so
It's like I
little.
have
It's
this
so
this
cute. Okay.
specific issue.
If
like-
you like this, it should be known
The
who
track
is
record for the
leading
last
which
2
meeting. It
years
is
like
on a specific
bad
field and
issue
let it be
every 2
known.
years.
Set the
and a mild
expectation of
issue every
who
year.
should be reached out
So
for that
back when I
specific
was
criteria.
At the desk job,
That way, everyone is aware of who to reach
had
out
the same
to when
issue
things
over the
go
summer.
wrong. That makes
Because I was
sense.
trying to figure out how to
And that's a
use
good way
the
of
gym
looking at it,
and
too.
doing a bad job at it.
Nobody knows anything if you don't say anything.
But I learned my doctor told me about some stretches that I can do, and I've been doing the stretches ever since. But
Alright.
the stretches can only
And I
do
don't need
so
any of this
much.
That's true.
Yeah, if your muscles
Yep,
are
the job was
overused,
done, which means
and
66
you don't
6%
relax
less
them,
stressed right now.
'cause I don't
I am
know how
happy
to
to
do
hear that I have to hop off. Have a great one. Thank you for
eventually
stopping by
they'll
and
just
seeing
build up and,
Alex.
like,
Have a great rest of your
they'll just
evening.
fail on you and drop you to the floor. And now everybody's like, "You okay?" And I'm like, "Stop! This happened last time. Like, if you need anything, let me know." I'm like,
Yep.
"Stop!
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm not
What?
90. Leave me alone."
They're sleeping.
You may feel like it, but you are definitely not 90.
Yeah. What happened?
I didn't notice that.
How did
That's
water get on the thing?
cool. Okay, well, I'm just gonna sleep out here tonight. I'm not near my
Sleep.
stuff.
Yep.
It's also just as important to make yourself as approachable as possible. That is the other reason why I try to lead the meetings as often as possible. People know me more than
How's
just the
water
title. That
pouring down the
means they are
thing?
more
It might have been
willing
my
to
fault.
talk to me. Yes.
I took out a piece of gravel and
Because
water
if
was
people
coming
are
out, so I
afraid
put
to
it back
talk to
in and
whoever's
then-
leading it, how are you supposed to talk to people when problems arise? When you're too afraid to go and approach them because they don't seem approachable.
Let's see.
It's like one of my managers at work, 100% not approachable as all, and it comes off as a freaking butthole. Zero approachability.
Oh, this is a new.
Honestly, I'll avoid the crap out of him as much as possible.
So, stop when you reach glass.
yes,
Okay, let's see.
the first glass or all the glass.
More sticks.
The first glass
More
on the,
birchwood.
because you're working your way from the back to front, right?
Yes.
That's dark oak.
As soon as you
leaves
start hitting
go
glass, then stop.
there.
Okay. So don't go like.
Iron.
No, I don't. No, because then I'll have. Because right now it's messing
Hey,
up the flow for 3 rows.
Cute.
So
Wheat.
I'll figure it out.
String. Wait.
I feel. Oh, is this dirt to block from people falling in?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was like, where's the hole?
Oh, that hole had use. Okay.
And
Well, it was going to be modified.
Fun, man.
Like the next
I have more sticks.
like level I was gonna shave across was gonna build, like, make a stairway down and up.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to go put these
What'll happen if I
armadillo
just
scoots in my house.
plug up the water?
I'm gonna go and see if there's any more in here real quickly first, though.
Okay, so
Hello.
here is where it goes.
Hello,
haywire.
hello. You guys are so cute.
What if I do?
Thank you. You guys have a great rest of your day.
Hi.
You're so cute.
Ah,
Hello, horsey. Here you go. Have a carrot. There you go.
Used up all my dirt.
Cute.
I have some dirt.
Me and my axolotls.
Yeah.
He's so cute. Okay. Are you stuck here? Hold up.
Yeah. If I could get a stack.
You just don't swim?
I only have 32 there.
That was broken axolotl. It doesn't swim.
Keep this on me. And then once I free up another half stack or so, then I'll.
Oh, I know they
there's
usually
water so loud.
heal by not moving, but
Okay, cool.
it's so cute.
Go back up here.
I have broken axolotls. Come with me though. As a personal note for myself.
There we go.
Two phrases that should be as natural out of my lips should be, I don't know, and I'll find out.
Okay.
Because it's okay not to know everything. But as long as you tell them that even though you don't know, you'll go and find out whatever the answer is to said question, it's fine.
Guess I'll do this.
Just saying I don't know just to get people to leave you alone can be bad though. But it's okay not to know everything. And not to lie to people to make them think that you know everything.
Oh.
I think I might put the wood stuff in the chest up on top. Makes more sense. Separate it out.
No.
Okay, everything's now been relocated. Now we can start on the... Oh, well, actually, I took back all those that iron, and I need to make more lanterns. Gosh dang it. I knew there was a reason why there was iron up in there.
Okay. Then
Okay, all the wood stuff and the banner. Let me grab all the wood stuff from down here. It should be hopefully a good amount of wood for
I
everything we
can't
need.
tell.
Okay, let me go back now because now I need to go and get more iron.
Oh shit.
I don't know who did that.
Okay. I don't know where that went, but okay.
Never understood not wanting to be at the meetings. Trying to figure out what someone said from a meeting is just too much work. Oh my gosh. It's like if you miss a day of class and stuff. It's all like, especially if it's like one of those informational packed days, it's just no catching up. Because unless somebody's like literally recording the whole entire class, you're not going to get every little bit of information that was
like
sad or remembered.
Whoa! I can't tell where I am. Okay.
Nuggets.
Yo!
We're gonna go to the iron farm because Taco's poor.
Cool.
We're just gonna go.
I
Oh,
gotta
I
take
should
this
probably,
down.
you know. Oh, it finally stopped raining. I've just gotten so used to the rain that at this point, I just didn't even think anymore about it. It finally stopped raining in my game.
I wonder if it was tied to that sound that just happened.
No, I think like the last time we slept, I think is when it stopped raining.
Oh, okay. Yay, clear sky.
Nah, I think I'd rather have the rain back. I'm too lazy to do that. Plus, people will have different interpretations about the same thing. It's a frick!
So then,
Hold up. Hold up.
here.
I gotta go get these. And I need to get 2 leads. Hold up. Because we have nether frog, but we don't have at-home frogs. And we need at-home frogs so we can get more frogs. And more frogs mean more frog lights. And more frog lights mean more colorful color lights. It all starts with getting just the first 2. I feel this is more ways. I feel this in more than one way.
So then,
I feel this in more than one way. That's part of why I make it known that we have a Discord that I'm more than happy to be
this
in
needs to
during
be,
meetings to talk, to let people ask questions, be involved, even
what you
if
call
I
it?
can't be physically there.
deep sleep.
And if they can't be there for that, I try to work with them as best as possible. If they just ghost me in the group without
So
kind of talk,
then,
then I can't help
If I
them
go
and
all the way
don't
up and
try
break
anymore.
that one, it should just pour down and
So
line
true,
up with the
because
whole thing.
if you go through all this effort for other people, but they don't want to reciprocate the effort, then why waste your time and effort on them if they don't want to put effort in themselves?
Okay. Yeah. Oh no.
Where'd all the frogs go? What do you mean?
Because of that one block?
There's like 3 frogs and they're all gone. What do you mean?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh. This is what always happens.
No, I didn't. Here?
That's
like it's
so
time to sleep.
stupid. Now I need to go back
There we go,
because
I
I
fixed it.
don't have a bed. Oh, wait, there's one. Oh, there's fireflies here. They have a frog. I'm bringing him home for soft tacos. Because he's my friend now.
Someone needs sleep.
Are you making frog lights?
Yep. Yeah, I'm bringing the frog home so we can make more frog lights. Okay, come on, frog. Okay, guess you're just going to live at my place. There you go. Okay. I'm off to bed. Oh wait, there's a bed right here.
Minecraft Live should be coming up any.
I feel that I've already
Any
done
week
that
now.
one. Oh, snap. Ghosting, done that. You can only help people so much if they refuse to help themselves. Time to help others who need it. 100%, yes. Preach that for the people in the back that need to hear it. Stop wasting your effort on people who don't want to be helped.
Okay.
Just putting all of yourself in other people because and they don't want to help themselves is going to take away from yourself.
October
Stress you
24th.
out, drain your
October
freaking
2024, yeah.
life. They're just leeches. Get rid of them. You don't need them.
Wait, they just say for sometime
It's in
that
October,
month?
but they haven't said the date yet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know more frogs?
What?
We need one
I didn't
more.
do that. Oh no! Ow.
Mm. Hey, yo, ad's about to start. I gotta pee. So, you guys protect me, okay? I'm gonna go pee. Keep me safe, okay? Make sure I don't die. Okay? You guys got this? Okay, I'm going to the bathroom.
Stop pushing me! Okay. Alright. It's spilling out everywhere. Okay. Okay. So then here. Okay. Okay. Eh. Okay. Okay. Alright, cool. This is fixed over here. And that means under here there should be no water. There is. Because this one is.
Okay. My mistake.
Oh! Yeah. We're good there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it's fixed from here up. And then this, when I go down here, let me block the water. There we go. Guess I can go ahead and fill this in. So it'll match.
Okay, I'm back. I also went to go put Copper in bed because he couldn't find his way back to his bed. So he was asleep on the floor. Why is there
Cool.
so much trash of it here?
Gotta bring. Oh.
Yeah, he couldn't find his
actually
way back, so he
think.
was asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was asleep on the middle of the floor. Actually, almost
It'll be
stepped on
fine.
him.
Oh, no.
I was like, Cosmo, this is not where you need to be sleeping, dog. So I kindly moved him to his bed.
Alright, cool.
Okay,
Hey, I got myself a
there we
tray.
go.
Nice.
It's a very almost dead trident, but
Okay.
it exists.
Tried it with experience.
Wait, give me that back. I need that. Nope, give me that back. Other thank for protecting me, chat. Oh. I would say more, but that would be me kept talking about active students,
So
which is not
then,
okay for me to do as an
break
active member.
this
Nah,
and this and this.
it's better off not to.
Yeah. It doesn't go spilling everywhere.
I'm gonna do that, and I want to make more lanterns. And I want to do that, and I want to make more lanterns. Okay, there we go. 21 seems good.
So then, means I need to do
Huh.
this.
The Iron Golem is learning. Because he was going up, getting himself out of there. Oh, wait a minute.
I can't
Are
touch
there
that
not
because the whole
hoppers
thing
underneath
comes
all of
tumbling
these?
down.
Hold up.
But I can do this one.
There are. Wait. Are the hoppers not all... Wait a minute.
There we go.
Did Taco not face the hoppers all in the directions they need to go?
Okay, what do I need to fix so this'll stop?
In a minute. Okay. What directions did Taco got these hoppers going? Because they're
Hey,
not...
that was easy.
They're obviously not. That's why
One more.
this hopper isn't going where it needs to go.
Was that just all I needed to do? Cool. No.
Oh my gosh. That's why this stuff is freaking... That's why this is basically empty. Oh my gosh. I fixed your iron farm.
You did?
Yeah.
What happened?
Let's see. If all the hoppers are going to one central hopper and one central hopper isn't going anywhere but to the ground, it's not gonna make it to the chest.
How much iron was in there?
Enough for there to be iron floating in the campfires and despawning.
Oh no.
Yeah, because
So
I was
that's
all,
what happened. I was wondering.
yeah, because I was all like, how is there iron literally sitting up here and not going in the hoppers? And I literally checked like 3 hoppers and they were completely full.
How did that even happen? Because we've gotten iron out of the system before.
Well, I mean, there's a few hoppers that are going like into the chest, but majority of them are going into the central hopper and since those are only going into the central hopper, it's not going into the system or into the chest.
Oh, so there was like a detour where it wasn't where it shouldn't have been.
Yeah. And majority
Okay.
of the iron golems as I was standing here, because I needed to make a whole bunch of lanterns and there was no iron in the warehouse, were all falling in the back, and the back ones are the ones that are going into that central hopper. So the iron back there was just despawning.
That makes a lot more sense because I would always, whenever I was getting iron, I would have to wait for the back and then, yeah.
Thank you.
Sometimes it would go into the other chest, but it would just be like hanging out there and be like, I never thought to like check the other hoppers, but yeah.
Yeah. I just happened to look. I was all like, there should be way more iron. Like, because I was standing here not even that long. I was like, okay, the amount of iron golem that are sitting here falling, I'm not understanding why there's not more iron in here. So I just did a little bit of investigating.
Where's my bed?
Are they fighting? It's oh, don't look at me now. No, I gotta go. It's nighttime. There's no frogs for me. But there's a skeleton in my way. And a creeper. I'm out of here. I don't need anything. Either way, at this point, using the same technique that I did last semester and led us to some good results. Only difference I am making. Ah, there's a spider! I wasn't paying attention. Only difference I am making is how we think of the problem, so it becomes easier for us to fix issues before they turn catastrophic, which is really good. Always have a plan to have a way to fix it. Yeah, I'm running back from the iron farm.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
That and making it easier for people to get involved earlier on. Cat down, I repeat, cat freaking down. Hashtag blame taco. Yeah, it's one of the downsides of having an iron farm.
Painful.
Villagers spawn cats. They spawn cats to keep creepers away. When you're using them in a when you use them to make an iron farm, sometimes a lot of cats are sacrificed in the process.
Trench.
Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god. Can't help it sometimes. But we can't just do hashtag blame taco. He's the one that made it.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm so mad. There was so many frogs, and now we only have 1 out of 2. It's a pig. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to wait for this to like all clear out, so none of the iron is like lost and stuff.
I might need to cook me up some more deep slate.
Hell yeah. This way of holding a lantern is so much better.
To dirt.
I'm a spooky
follows all over.
adventurer. Looking
No,
for
no,
my
no, no,
next
no, no.
area with my lantern. I just need somebody to give me gosh dang Optifine for bedrock. I can't with this mess. I gotta zoom.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't connect to more water and make a mess.
Taco, have you noticed that you can now see farther?
I thought that was only for realms.
Why would it only be for realms and not just all of bedrock? It's what affected realms and made it to and broke it.
Ha! Notice how I'm like slightly caught up on one thing in the last 2 years.
I'm actually very surprised that you're caught up on that. You knew that one. I was all like, "What? Taco actually knows about this problem?"
I am slowly, very, very slowly making a comeback.
Yeah, I was very surprised. I was like, "Why the world?" I was like, "How is Taco World still working?" But I'm like, "Well, I guess Taco World technically isn't on a realm. He's just hosting it." So it's not the same issue that everybody else was having.
Yes.
Dang, there was a lot of iron up in there. Let's see. How's it looking? Okay, yeah, it's about empty now. Okay, I can leave this and safely say that this should, at this rate, you're probably gonna need another chest.
Oh, okay.
Also, apparently your iron farm kills a lot of cats.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What the fudge is? What are these odd drops? That it?
Huh?
I don't know what's dropping cobblestone, and I'm assuming the cats are dropping a string.
Cobblestone?
Yeah, or
Are they trying to break out? Are they like tunneling?
I don't know. I'm hella confused. I don't know what's dropping.
Escape.
I don't know what's dropping the string, but
The only thing that I know that drops string is spiders.
yeah, but the whole entire time I've been here, I haven't seen a single spider, but I've seen about half a couple 50 cats died. Oh, cats do drop string apparently, so you have an iron and string farm. Yeah, so I take that back. You're really gonna need another chest here because you're killing a lot of cats.
I am not killing any cats.
You're killing a lot of cats. You picked this design for the iron farm.
I didn't know.
Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of. And you're gonna need another chest.
Make it into cobwebs.
Last time I checked, you can't make cobwebs.
You can't do like the little Jacob's ladder thing with the string?
No.
Aim. That brings back so many memories.
Well, okay, but that's not my problem, so I'm out of here. I have fixed it. For the record, I'm not even talking for the hopper situation. Oh, 100%ly. Frig! Yes!
Man.
We got 2 frogs!
Alright, so why? Oh, because
Okay,
the water is
now we
seeping in from back
need
there.
to get the other frogs, which is going to be so much fun because we have to go to what? We have to go to a cold area.
Okay. So they'll break
And
this.
a marsh. And what is a marsh considered? Is a marsh considered hot?
Ah, because the waterfall.
No, marsh isn't
even
considered
farther
hot.
Down.
That's considered
No.
hot.
I'm gonna turn off the waterfall real quick.
I don't know where there's a
good.
marsh. Yeah, swamps are hot. Marshes are like,
So like the top.
I don't
part
know
of
where
it
else
works,
you can breed the white
and
one.
The rest of it's.
Because I've only found them in a
bone dry.
marsh, but I don't know where there's a marsh yet on Taco's World. Oh wait, I can put them over here in the world's deepest infinity pool.
Then
Okay, there you go. This is y'all's home, okay? Feel free to go swimming.
cool.
Do frogs need air?
Yes.
They don't drown, right?
Okay.
Kind of want to put a giant lily pad in here and put a dome on it. Make this the frogs home. Just take over Juan's infinite deepest, like the infinity pool for the frogs. Oh, and the axolotls.
Okay, yeah, as long as the water doesn't go past this, then it should be fine.
I put fence gates and I can put the axolotls in here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's warm.
Okay.
What's another warm biome that you can get like the white
this
frog
side.
from? Jungle or desert? Sure would. Isn't desert considered hot?
Okay. I can
Wouldn't
turn
deserts
on
only give me
some
more orange ones?
There we go.
This isn't. No, I made mine Badlands biome. Hello, doggos. How are you guys? You guys are all doing good. You're so cute and adorable. Why are you looking that way?
So is
There
that
you go.
string cat whiskers then?
Well, that's depressing.
Very. I can't believe you, Taco. Mm. Oh, I put frogs in your pool.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I didn't know where else to put them at the moment.
Fine by me.
It's almost fully
It's hot,
fixed.
cold, and tempered clients. So breed in plain, desert, anything with snow. So a plains biome will give me like the
Yo,
white
word.
frog?
Okay.
So plain, desert, and
is it nighttime?
tundra.
It is.
Tundra.
Oh my god.
Plains biome. Plains biome would just be like rolling grass, right? See, I hate bedrock. I have no way of knowing for sure if I know what dang
There
biome
we
I'm in.
go.
The only one I know
it's
for sure of
beautiful.
where to get or where to go is the
Go on.
is
Yes.
You can take
the
a quick peek.
ice castle. So I have to go to the ice
I will
castle
let you know
to
where
get the
to stop.
Okay.
green frog. And then we take
Here,
the
Em.
green frog to
Okay,
the
so this
nether.
bar right here.
And then
So I
the
would
white
say-
frog, I guess.
Don't cross the bar.
Plains? I wonder if
Okay,
Animal
bar there,
Island is
got
a
it.
plains
Yes.
biome. Maybe? I don't know if it is or not.
All right. Now I'll go from the top and start bringing that down.
Hmm. Wait, this over here is a temper biome?
Oh, I have 26 dirt. Is this enough to
Oh, okay.
finish over here?
We'll do that next time. 'Cause at the moment, I don't want to
Just
sit
might
here
be.
and have to do the waiting game of waiting for them to hatch because I have to catch them and stuff.
Nobody attack me, please.
Was I gonna do- Okay,
Just need a couple minutes
this should be good then.
to finish.
So next
Oh, I
week
don't
we
think I
will
have
get
enough.
all the
There might be some in the chest, and I have
Frogs.
some. as
I
well.
need
and we
two
can then
more.
work on
I have two
taking
more.
the other two
Okay.
to the nether, and then we'll be able to get all 3 frog lights.
Ooh.
So that's great.
Don't want to leap too far off the waterfall. Cool.
I don't know. I beg to differ. People enjoyed that TikTok of me totally leaping off the waterfall. Oh my gosh, there was a TikTok made at my gosh dang job and somebody found it. Has 410K views and 27,000 likes.
What?
Yes. Somebody made a TikTok at my workplace.
That's weird.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it when I saw it.
Was it like a good one or a bad one?
Um it was a funny one because it's basically them talking about, okay, he makes a joke, but I can't really say some of the words.
Yeah, I'm not.
And he says it to like a few different employees, and they just like, and it's more like one of those like reaction kind of things.
Mm.
I was like, oh, can you write this down? And it's all like, roses are red. I worked here a long time. Something, something, something. Can I get a raise? And I can't remember exactly, but also I can't say all the words either. But it was like a joke that you wasn't expecting.
Okay.
They were like, well, I mean, it's... But they want me, that's a creative way of asking for a raise, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh my gosh. It was so funny though.
Okay.
Tutoring session now begins in 15 seconds. I will be looking. Enjoy your look, but I can still hear everything. Cool. Fun tutoring. But yeah, it was just more surprising that it was actually at like, cause you know, you see people go into like different like places and do these kind of videos and stuff. It was just very surprising to see it at like our workplace.
Interesting. Yeah.
Very
that
similar,
would make the
very
world way
similar,
too
almost
small.
ping. It wasn't, but it wasn't like my friend got late. It was it was the other way
That
around.
had to be gigantic.
Like doing it with them to get a raise or something like that. Let me make sure I have my sound down. I'll type it out. Cause I saved it because I had showed my friends and everything. Everything.
Right now, let's go down.
Yep. Okay, there we go. That is not L's. Stars.
My inventory look like almost full. Sounds about right.
Oh, well, I guess it didn't matter if I wrote it out like, you know, like how it looked, if it was just gonna send it like that anyways.
Okay.
There you go.
That's not what I
You can piece
wanted,
together the
but sure.
Yeah, that was basically it. Yeah, it was. It caught the person so off guard because he starts off with like, "Oh, hey, could you write something in the car for me?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, what do you need me to write?" And that's what he says, and she just busts out laughing.
Cool.
it was just so crazy. You just don't ever expect that to happen in your workplace.
Okay.
But it did. Or if it does happen at your place, you don't expect to be able to actually find the video. Which is like the crazy part. Okay, let's see. You, and you. I think is what it is. Let me see, right? 1, 2.
And 2 more or 1 more?
2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2.
Yeah.
That's what the pattern is, right? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yep, okay. 2, 2. Close
Whoops.
the door. 2, 2. 2, 2. 2, 2. 2, 2. 2, 2.
Oh man.
2, 2.
Get on supplies, one.
2.
Yeah, I could do with. Are you going back to the warehouse?
2, 2.
Oh no, it's like the gravel and everything cycling properly.
2,
Oh,
2,
I mean, if you have any
2,
left over, I'll gladly take it.
2, 2,
do
2, 2, 2.
I have 22 plus a stack.
Oh my gosh. And then you get the, like, it was like the one chick, and she was all like, well, hypothetically, I don't think you did. Jeez, don't take the fun out of the TikTok. Respectfully, you should just ask them, hey, what can I do if it's not the point of it?
Cool. And another stack.
2, 2, 2, 2,
Stacks,
2,
yeah.
2. I need to grab more stone to make into bricks. 2. That's not the right one.
Was that it? Oh.
2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Was that it?
Yes.
I need to go get some more
Yeah, I
bricks
have
real
mostly
quickly.
stone now. Now that I'm working on the water.
Well, actually, how much stone do I have? Now let's go get more stone brick.
I want to get down
Or more
to where
stone to make stone brick.
Oh, I'm right here. Nice.
Did I move my bed? I did move my bed.
There is still an issue.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure
Where's that
imagination.
bed?
Oh, bud, are you still here?
Okay.
I got a
So I'm
question
right
if you
here.
are. Okay, well, I guess, I guess to you it actually doesn't matter because you're rarely
Yeah,
at
like, everything flickered
spawn.
weirdly for a second.
But if you were to ever be at spawn and you needed to get to the
God, I hear
nether
walking.
roof, would you rather just walk up to the nether roof or fly up to the nether roof?
Freaking mobs coming out of the walls.
I need people's opinions because it determines the big design part of the nether hub.
Okay.
Fly, but having stairs is good.
How do I want
I don't know if there's a way to make it work without there being some idiot taking a chance and smack dab running into the pieces in there.
Because
Because while it's a big circle, I don't think there's any way I can make
the
it
water needs to
work
go around.
to have a walkway,
The
but
tunnel?
also have a flying way.
And I don't know how to like part the waterfall.
Because the thing is, I can make this one have a fly up area, but
Okay.
if
So
you want to
this
walk up there, you'll have to go up from a
yeah.
different area.
Alright, so that is the actual ceiling. I was like, why can't I?
See, but
run
that's not the
over
thing. It's
there?
just that I don't want there to be any chance of anybody being too stupid and like
Eat some bone fish
fly
real quick.
too fast into the walk area and
Oh,
like die
that's
from
why there's
kinetic speed
footsteps.
and then lose stuff
Get out
in the
of here.
lava. So
Yeah,
I
you
like
better
rather
run.
just either all be open and you fly up there and have no issue, or it just sticks with the walkway. That's why I don't want to do half and half. Because you can either
Tell them
fly
there's
up
more
there,
Trident where that came
or
from.
well, you'll be able to fly up there, and then the only way you can walk up there is going through the main portal and taking like the little back way stair up, and that's like that comes out like right next to the gold farm. Or we just leave the walkway and then you can walk up from two different areas. One that would lead you right inside the hub, and the other one that's next to the gold farm. That's like my what I like have to contemplate right now. Because everything else about
this
the
part
build
not
is
actually-
basically done. Because build helped me with learning.
Shit.
Build helped me with learning the
Okay, I didn't make obsidian. Okay, cool.
learning world edit to basically do about 90% of the work on
Yeah.
this.
No,
So it's basically
sprung a
done. I
leak in the
just
tunnel,
don't know how I want the middle
and
to
it almost
look.
poured into the little lava pods we have. So I was like, oh, this extra piece, I don't need this. Splash.
I can't even add on over here if I wanted to because there's lava grass.
So
Because like right here, I could have made like another habitat
holding in
for
water.
like the next animal for like the camels.
um,
I don't want to take
pretty
over
neat.
this one because this is like a mine
So-
area. This one was nothing, but now it's all this lava here. And then I could also have done like right next to even that.
No.
But I
There
can't even
is
do
one
that
on the bottom of
because
the ocean
there's
floor.
just lava all right here. Because somebody doesn't want to let go of the lava. Because who knows when it's actually going to get used.
Do I want to go back to the house?
I'm going to like eat myself in one of these eventually.
I'm going back to the house.
If you do, I have 45 fish, but if you pick up
Like,
some
look.
extra food of something, I'd be
And that's
more than
just
happy to take at
some.
least
This is
one
where all the
stack of
iron
it.
went.
Watermelon?
Why is all of this important? Lava's an infinite resource at the
something
moment.
more-
Why do you need to keep it?
Filling.
I literally made it a infinite lava source behind the gosh dang house, but apparently it's just not appreciated. It's not like he even goes through lava this fast. This is gonna be here for so long.
Cookies.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Oh man.
But
need to
if
go
we
to
do
Spider-Man
like a
mine,
flying
them
entrance to the
spikes.
nether hub, I've already have a design I
Whoa.
want to do for like the bottom part of it. But it's
hopped
just the
off
fact
boat
I
and almost flew
I
myself
just
right into
want
the elevator.
opinions on what people would rather have. Because I'm fine with either or, but one is gonna have one is gonna add
we
like
got?
4 hours of work apparently from what build is saying, and the other one's not.
I'll bring a stack of fish.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grab me some fresh baked cookies. Actually, I can't. My inventory will be full. Fine, I'll put the cookies
Taco
back.
chooses like the worst food
Alright, what
things
am I
to
getting rid of?
like eat
I
with.
have a nautilus shell somehow.
Okay.
Bunch of rotten flesh. Something like that.
Some days I
Keep
think that Taco is
gravel,
secretly
double
able to feel
cobblestone,
his name being
double
mentioned by the hairs on the
diorite.
back of his neck sticking up.
Put
I do
some
too.
coal in there.
Because sometimes I take like double takes to make sure I'm muted.
deep
And I'm
sleep.
like, how the fudge did Taco know I was talking about him? And I'm literally
I need
muted.
5 stacks of
Bring some
stone.
coal too for the furnace,
Oh,
just in case.
Signs. Oh,
If you have room.
hey, I gotta go back and get those sticks. I now remember why I
no.
had them. I
Ooh,
had
that
the
was a
sticks
breakfast.
because they were used to make the signs that go around here. Just
Whatever that song is.
let me just go back and get those
Linkin
sticks
Park?
that I casually threw in the system.
Oh, wrong pickaxe. Make sure I change it back when I'm done. Ooh.
Oh, in October we're gonna do another ice cream tasting. We did the Little Deppy ones, and that was more so Taco wanted to do them. Well, I found out that Snoop Dogg made some ice creams, and majority of the flavors are available near us. I have to double check because I've only seen like 3 of them, but the website's saying all these other places technically carry them, but I haven't like actually seen them yet. But in October we're gonna taste Snoop Dogg's ice cream, so that should be fun. Yes.
Why is there a brick wall?
What brick wall?
There's a brick wall next to the crafting table.
Man, it took you a very long time to notice.
I've been underwater.
It's new blocks.
Ah.
They finally gave tough variations now.
Ah, that's what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they come out with new stairs because I like the tough stairs, but it's been a while. I hope they do copper stairs eventually.
I hope they do concrete stairs.
You can probably keep wishing for that one, Taco. That's probably not gonna happen.
Oh my god.
Copper would be nice. I mean, they made trap doors and the lights with them, so it would be nice if they can make. If they're gonna go that far with ores, being with all that, I mean. But then again, they haven't made any other ores that can do the same thing, though.
Concrete stairs.
I don't think.
I think you may be the only one that wants concrete stairs, Taco.
I need white stony stairs. I don't want to use quartz.
Oh yeah, having another like texture block for stairs would be like kind of nice. I prefer the calcite, but
Calcite.
it's
do you
the
get
block
calcite?
surrounding the inside of a geode. Yes, it does. Hold up.
I don't want diorite stairs. That's gross.
I mean, polished diorite's not that bad.
For
Yeah,
the
right
ice
here.
castle, it would be a huge clash. It would look like either a billion birds pooped on the stairs
Yeah, see?
or a billion birds pooped on the roof.
It's so cute. Is this texture pack that I saw on TikTok? Whee!
Chicken's taking a lava bath.
Did you like it?
He looks pretty chill.
So cute. I love this texture pack.
Why did I come over here, Juan? I don't remember.
Food.
Yes.
Coal.
Check.
Dirt, maybe.
Yeah, that's why I carry him around now.
resupply, maybe.
Come here, little buddy. Oh, oh my
I
gosh.
think empty inventory.
Yes, that may have been it.
You enjoy the texture pack too
Okay.
much, but I understand
I've done
why.
everything.
I mean, Minecraft is I get to play
yeah,
the game my way, and if my way involves having a 3D
It's that
axolotl
time of year where it
bucket
gets dark earlier, right?
that does cute
Yeah,
little things, then that's my
More
way
at
of
8 p.m.
playing.
sunsets, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for it to be cooler.
It also has
Same.
like different actions and stuff too.
But my version of cooler versus Texas's version of cooler
Oh,
are probably very
interesting.
different.
Yeah, my cooler is like 70 degrees, 60 degrees.
And then, like, the mining, and then
more,
the
hopefully
axing.
70 and stay there.
Hopefully not another snowpocalypse.
We
Oh,
got,
that
we got
was-
to experience dry heat for I think like the first time ever in my state. And I can say that it totally was almost the exact same like how it was when I went to Vegas.
I'm not sure the difference between a dry. What's a wet heat?
It's humidity.
Humidity?
Like it's muggy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a big difference between dry heat and like wet heat, I guess you want to call it.
Okay. Yeah, the break room at work is muggy sometimes. Ah!
I kind of wish
Slabs!
signs will let me place down the sign, and then if I want, well, now since you can go and edit it, it doesn't prompt me exactly into wanting
I'll be
to
back.
like straight up edit it. Like if I want to edit
I
it,
didn't
then
know about
I'll go
slabs,
and
I'm
edit
sorry.
it. But I
Yeah,
kind of
didn't
just
actually
want
say
it
I
to
was just
let me
thinking it out of my
place
head.
it and then come back to editing it later.
Okay. Slab. Whoa.
I
there's a
probably should have
creeper.
grabbed more sticks because I feel like I need way more than this.
Hurry up before the creeper wants to say hi.
There we go.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Go, 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 go. Go. And hopefully on the way back, the creeper doesn't see me. And I just go whoosh right past him. Unfortunately for me, he's by the slow part. Slam, slam, slam. Gotta get the slam, slam. Interesting.
I don't know what we're doing in Sea of Thieves tomorrow.
There's
Because me and Green finally got the curse that I wanted. We like spent so many weeks trying to do everything for it. And now that I have it, I
two
don't
stacks because I don't
know what to do next.
exactly what I have in mind.
I mean, I think I mentioned redoing the Pirates of Caribbean Tall Tales.
Hopefully the creeper's still swimming.
So maybe we might do that.
Lost momentum already. Okay.
I don't know if I want to
Oh,
do
shit. Oh,
a
shit.
high seas thing. Because I know
Oh,
that's
yes, you'd be
supposed to be
smart. Cool.
something starting or there's supposed to be some PvP thing going on, and I'd rather not deal with that. I don't know if that like takes you to a different thing, like a different server, I guess, different area. And I'd rather not deal with it if it doesn't.
Okay.
But I would like to
Alright,
try to get like the
one.
new
I am here with
boat,
supplies.
though.
Nice.
Are you down the bottom?
Yo,
Yes.
Zaki, welcome.
Alright.
What? Welcome back. Isn't it
Here's your
late for
stack of
you?
Fish.
Awesome.
Your almost stack of coal.
Awesome.
And What else?
Welcome. Hi,
that was it, I think.
Uzaki. How are
Okay.
you?
Thank you.
Cool. We'll go back to.
Let's see. How do I do this again?
I was down here. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Almost walked into
Taco's
the
talking
line.
about stuff. I don't know what he's doing.
There.
Because that.
The ice tunnel.
Oh.
Iceway. Yeah.
Uzaki, your new motto is so creepy,
yeah.
but it's so
Yeah.
I
good.
wasn't sure like what ice tunnel, but yeah.
It makes me think of almost a realistic Coco Melon vibe, kind of like Coco Melon kind of
Yeah,
vibe
make the
model
waterfall go around this thing.
because of how big the eyes are. It's so creepy. I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, but you did such a good job on
So
it.
we always build the inside of the tunnel, but what does the outside of the iceway look like?
Oh my gosh. Welcome, everybody. How was your violin lesson? Or not violin lesson, but like violin practice. Or was it ukulele? No, I'm pretty sure it was violin. Pretty sure it's a string instrument. I 100% know that for sure.
Cool. Then
I could see brats, human realistic brats. But I still think it's more like Coco Melon, almost. Hope you're doing fine. Thank you, Floyd. I hope you're doing fine too. It's so nice to see you. Coco Melon got me dead. It does. It really does remind me of that. Because, I think it's because at the moment, like, everybody was talking about how they redid the backyardigans to make it look Cocomelonified with the giant eyes. And that's literally what yours is, like a human version of a giant eyed Cocomelon cryptid.
okay.
And do a great thing. You're welcome. Get some sleep, dude. It's late. Me, you in the middle gotta hang out sometime soon. I'm gonna go to sleep. Have good Minecraft. I will. Me and my buddy will have good Minecraft. Where my fingies are tired. Cuties. He's so cute. And then when you fall, he raises his little
There's
hands.
a stack and 21.
He's having
for
such
dirt
a
if you need
joyous time. He's so cute.
Okay.
What I did today in Minecraft? Well, if you look over here in the ocean, they're working over there. I'm working on my wall. I'm almost done. I've done so much of this wall. This is what I have been working on for months. From here all the way over here is everything I've been doing. It's such a long process. It goes all the way over there. I'm surrounding this village right here.
Relates to.
Thank you. I just had to get over there, and we're like almost in the last stretch of it, basically.
Okay.
But after I finish this wall over here, in this area,
3 of these around each.
in this area back here, we're gonna put a giant
like a
castle.
deathmatch.
But yeah, that's what I've been working on, and occasionally I've been helping them with that. It's supposed to be a mob farm? Something like that. I can't remember. I was not intending to do creepy Cocomelon vibes, but I find it hilarious that anyone thinks that. You nailed the creepy vibes. But I don't know why. That's literally the first thing that popped in my head when I saw your new motto. I was all like, she didn't go. Like, I don't know if she went for the Cocomelon creepy vibes, but it totally feels like it. But I love it. You're so talented and so amazing. Oh my gosh. Every time I go there, you've done something crazy or cool, and I can't believe how you've done it. Little buddy. Well, yeah, I've been more sidetracked than anything, really.
I guess can it just spill off?
I haven't achieved much, but I got some frogs, though. We're gonna breed some frogs and then get some tadpoles and then take the tadpoles to the respected areas and get all the color of the frogs and then take the frogs to the nether. Hope they don't die, which is like a 90% chance they will. But we're gonna hope they don't die, and then we're going to get all the colored frog lights, which will expand our palette. But yeah. Like a lot of fucking yes, he is. I love him so much. I just have to carry him with me now. I'm so mad because it's Bedrock, and Bedrock you can't hold him in like your offhand. And that's the only thing that upsets me, is that I can't hold him in my offhand. But I can hold him right here. Look, he's so cute.
So
I just love this texture pack.
I guess I would have to use
But yeah, this texture pack does so many cute things. So there's that, and then let me grab a lantern real quickly.
to direct the water.
Lantern. And then the way you hold the lanterns.
I'll let it pour off.
Look!
There, here.
Oh my gosh!
Back,
I love it.
Back there.
This should be like the default way of how you hold lanterns.
Okay.
Like, really? This is just so sick and cute. And it sways in your hand! Stop! It's such a little things!
And there's no torches anymore. It's dark over here.
Like, there's just like little things that people do in like textures or resource packs that should just be like default in Minecraft, in my opinion. And that right there is like one thing. Like, stop.
Okay.
You can't say that's
got my
not
plan.
adorable. And then just
So
having the axolotl too.
because there'll be a little pool right here. But
yep.
basically it'll pour
He just
off.
looks at me and I look at him, and then we just have a good time.
And I wonder how many blocks for it. Will it actually line? That would be so cool if it lined up.
Let's go, axolotl. Ah, he looks so
Okay.
cute. Is he one of the curse? I can't look past the Furby's eyes. It is ugly.
Man.
Curse,
Okay,
not curse, but like creepy cryptid artist, streamer, gamer. She's amazing. If you don't follow her, you should totally do.
Okay, I need you to relax.
Oh! It's like, you like Furbies, right? I think I have some Furbies. Oh, here was the
skeleton
frogs.
and not
Hello, frogs. I think I have some
Yeah,
Furbies.
that
I
was
need to
messy.
go check.
not
I already know what to do with them.
I
Still annoying all the same.
Hello, froggles.
I just made a bunch of cobble that I didn't need. So I forgot to change back.
No,
my
I have
pickaxe.
like a little Furby game,
For making
apparently.
the coal.
It's like, you keep those things from like long ago thinking, oh, maybe they'll be worth something, further down the line. But really you're just kind of holding on to excess stuff.
Oops.
But like, it's like a game, and like
Cool.
all the different Furbies make different sounds, and you gotta like remember which Furby makes what sound and place it and stuff. But yeah, these are the frogs we have now. Next stream, we're going to breed them and get tadpoles. And we're going to get the green frog and we're going to get the white frog. But it's very time consuming because you have to wait for them because they lay the eggs in the water. Then you have to wait for the eggs to hatch to get the tadpoles. And you got to take the tadpoles to the certain specific area. Then you got to wait for them to technically grow up. Then you have to take the grown up frog and bring it all the way back here. Oh, one last thing, because I know you're probably tired from streaming and I completely understand and everything. I gotta show you the dogs. In this version, they added new variations of dogs. Look at them, adorable. They're so cute.
If I go down 3 more, I'll be in.
We have more than just like the basic one. They're all like from different biomes.
I guess
Like this one, and then you get the black one. Then you get like this coyote looking one, and then they're so cute. Oh, I love them all.
Yeah, let's do that.
You get like a snowy one, and they're just so adorable.
No, okay.
Don't ask me how long it took me to get them all up here because it was a very time-consuming and painful process. But I got them all up here, and I love them all. They're so precious, yes. And now they have like armor that you can put on them, and then you can color the armor. And they're just so cute.
I gotta make it in the ceiling too.
Yeah. Oh, and then they have armadillos, which is what the armors are made out of. They're made out of the armadillo like suits.
And I hope I don't.
Hey, Camo.
I hope I don't make not ingot.
I'm so sorry, armadillos. I didn't mean to scare you. But yep,
The hard
these
stuff.
armadillos, and when you run past them, they curl up into a ball.
Obsidian. There we go.
And
Don't you have a diamond pickaxe?
Yes, but then that means I
that I
gotta
am
go
on
grab
camera
some
right now for a tutoring session, noting a straight face while looking at the horse. Like, that's so easy.
lava
Me
to
to can't
replace the
imagine I
lava
was
that
not
I
able to
turned
hold
into
over
obsidian.
face in front of the
We
view. You
have an
can't catch me
entire
off
level
guard
field,
like
so-
that.
Yeah, I just don't want to.
There needs to be a breed pack for the wolf. Need to be, you know, now that I think about it, if
I'm
you
trying to
breed
figure out
them,
how I
I
can
don't
be
know what
careful.
wolf you get. Because all the wolves are now technically biome specific.
All right, let me
But
do
if you
3 of
breed
these,
different
and then
wolves that are from different biomes, you
then
get
I
just
will
assuming a variation of whatever that
start
wolf,
clearing out that.
the 2 wolves you have. Is it a toss up? Is it gonna be whatever biome you're in? You're gonna get a wolf based off that? I haven't thought about that.
I gotta cap it off with glass.
It picks a random parent. Okay, so you only have a chance of getting either of the parents.
But then that means that the glass block will stick above.
Oh my gosh, there's so many bots being banned right now. I'm so glad I have the freaking Survey bot.
Ooh, man, that's.
But yeah, but then you like run. Yep, and then they curl up. They're so cute though.
Alright. Okay, now that I've done that, I can shave it down, put the glass on top, and then go from there. The
Such beauty and seeing advance like that being so swift.
can't
It's
climb on that.
amazing.
There we go.
It's such a wonderful thing. Survey is a godsend. Yes. Oh my gosh. Like there's just so much you can do, but it's so nice when you don't have to like worry about
is.
that. Put in certain phrases. It's just like
Glass.
because Twitch isn't doing anything about it, and I don't understand why you won't do something about that. I don't know if the report even matters.
Ooh. Up. More or less.
Yeah, this right here is a frog light. This is the only one we have at the moment. When we get the white and the green frog, we'll get the purple and what's the other one?
Okay.
Purple and green light. Yep, is there anything else adorable?
I don't know.
No, I think that's the only adorable things. Yep, go back. Here you go. Excellent. Nah, that was there. It is.
What goes here anyway?
Their platform is large, and the moderation team is only so big. Watching for users acting in such a nature is very time consuming and prone to produce false positive. If they do it for one, then they'll need to do it for everyone.
As I go.
They do it for everyone.
Okay. Cool. So yes, it's
That makes
3
sense,
and then
though.
1 up there, and then.
But I feel like at this point, like most bots are like,
Hello, Bella. How's it going?
or there's
How
like
are
a
you today
way,
on
like
this
I swear there's like a
Tuesday
website that
evening or
literally has
morning
like a
afternoon, wherever you're
list of like known bots and stuff at this point. And if other people can make said list of how many bots there are, or not how many bots, but like a set list of like very known bots that are just always gonna be banned and stuff, I don't see why Twitch can't do something
Nice,
like
I'm
that
glad you're doing
either.
well.
Oh. This is
There we
gonna
go.
be expensive.
I mean, I guess I can see
Alright, so
it's a lot of
regular
time and effort,
stone,
but
but then
in
it's
my
also
opinion, in the
down
end,
the
it'll
block.
be worth it in the long run.
I'm doing pretty good too.
If other people are doing it,
With my
they could
friends
do it
and
too.
Just relaxing. But yeah. Enjoying my Tuesday
I'm gonna
evening.
go put on some comfy clothing, comfy clothes, comfy clothes. Comfy clothes are amazing. I'm literally streaming comfy clothes. Sounds like Calvin went to sleep, so he's actually not wandering around now.
I just thought about it.
Now that I went and put him in the bed.
This tunnel does not need.
What I didn't do all of these.
Time to sleep.
Cool. It does not need passages going left and right. Because it's going through a waterfall.
Let's see.
And we don't really need a mine out here. So.
Okay.
I don't
What
play
else do I
FIFA.
need to
Sports video
do?
games are not my forte, unless it's sometimes Rocket League, or that's pretty much it, I think.
The other responsibility they would be taking on is the constant maintenance of an evolving platform. How much resources can they reasonably
that game
donate
isn't
to
much of a
solving
sport,
said
but
problem if
I
the
guess-
methods are being
I don't
constantly changed, sometimes even in the minutes?
So,
Yeah, but I mean, if they're all, but that's what, like, I feel like that's what you kind of sign up for, though, when you do something like this, because Twitch isn't the same as it was long ago when they first started. It's always been an evolving process. So obviously everything is going to evolve. They've added new features. They've evolved certain features. They've gotten rid of these features. They've added, like, so in my opinion, I don't see what makes that any different than having to deal with like the security and stuff. Like, it might just be compared to like adding like multiple little features to like enhance the experience and everything.
Okay.
It's just one feature that just constantly just has to be evolved every single
I live
time.
on the East Coast.
So I don't see how that's any different. I mean, they're having people to add work on adding new features and stuff. Why can't they have people who are just focused on at least the bots and stuff and that kind of security and stuff? Because like they always add like you can ban people, okay? But now you can ban people and keep them from watching this stream. Okay. You can ban phrases. Now you can keep known phrases and spread it across different chats and stuff or share it with other people. So if you can like do all of that, why can't you do like, okay, well, these are known bots, go ahead and just ban them all or get rid of them all or something like that, or just learn like how you were doing, like learn what the links look like that and stuff. And the AI to the public, it has exploded the creation of said bots. It's less about security and more about creating the boundaries that will be able to go around.
Welcome to my corner of
Or even Discord. I don't know what update Discord has rolled out, but somehow Discord has rolled out a update where it can now it can now tell about certain bots and AI, like certain bots being like AI bots.
Okay, break these two.
And so like when they send you messages and stuff, it goes straight to a
spam. My Discord name,
spam.
but have a good night.
It goes straight to like a spam area.
Okay.
And so you would have to like go to the spam to like even do it, like even like respond to any of it. Because beforehand, like you would be able to get the messages and stuff. And so it's like they've learned like what, because like I know I had somebody do it recently and it's in like a server that I moderate. So I was like, I'll humor it because I need to know, is this an actual bot? And if it is, so I can go ahead and just kick them from the server so they don't like spam other people. And I sit there and the AI bots have gotten better because they try to actually have a conversation with you, act like they're trying to actually get to know you, this or that, whatever. But all in all, in the end, you just play it out long enough. Eventually they sit there and they ask, I'm like, oh, they're like, I got a question for you. You're like, oh, what's the question? And they're like, well, are you eventually interested in getting some new art? And they're like, well, there you go, right there. You are. I'm like, no regular artist is gonna like bombard people's DM to try to get commissions like that. I'm like, oh, well, thank you for letting me know that you're an AI art bot, and go ahead and ban them and then freaking kick them out the Discord server that I mod for. Discord is its own beast, yeah, but I feel like even though Discord's its own beast, I feel like they at least they're cared about trying to get rid of these things or like trying to take steps of precaution. Twitch ain't doing nothing about it. Other people are putting their hard efforts into it and are keeping it free, which that's the one thing I'm happy about. Serverbot is free. If you're going to stream, I would 100% would add it because they also keep your chat safe offline.
Ooh.
Not only are they an online when you're live thing, they're also an offline thing. They make it to where they can't. They turn on a lot of the features and stuff like that. That makes it where people can't talk even when you're offline.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and drop.
There's one thing I would say about a situation like that.
Hey. No, please.
Let me see. I'm gonna put these pillars up here and then start winding down because I do know I do need to get off soon. So what is it? Cobblestone, andesite, cobblestone, andesite, cobblestone, andesite, cobblestone, andesite. Okay. Because I do need to still make my snack board work tomorrow.
All right.
And be prepared for or get prepared for tomorrow's stream. Cobblestone, andesite, cobblestone, andesite.
And come
Cobblestone
check this
and decide.
out.
Let's see. So what
Okay.
is it? Cobblestone. Oh, that's a cobblestone. Cobblestone and decide. Cobblestone and decide. Cobblestone and decide. Here's one thing. We as computer scientists have a ethic board that we are legally obligated
I'm on
to
the
follow.
last
It is
dirt
legally
road to go.
binding despite us not being licensed like a doctor or lawyer.
Just wanted to update.
Yes.
Okay.
I can see that.
Oh, okay, as far as like laying it down.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Could you come check out
Because I
what
feel
I'm
like
in the middle
no,
of
that's right.
figuring out?
No,
Okay.
I placed these wrong.
I'll be right over.
Is this one?
Are you
This.
on top or the bottom?
This
The iceway.
and this.
So
Okay.
under.
That. There's no provision that talks about us needing to do behaviors in the benefit of one group or another,
Ooh,
which makes sense. Yes.
interesting.
Yeah, it's a little
Especially with the fact that
a
like
little incomplete.
it's also
So,
corporations
I
and
can't
they don't
build
want to have
these
to
'cause then I
spend
won't have anywhere to
extra
walk.
money on certain things.
But
In fact, there's a whole
once the
section that
this one
talks
right here
about
is mostly
averting
built because I can actually
harm.
walk here. It
Okay.
just needs the glass in here, and then it needs the lava moved up to the top, and then this column will be here. And then the other two, I built the back parts, but not the front parts, so we can have somewhere to walk right now. So basically,
So-
once these,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, so once these are done, these will be just like the pillars that are back in the iceway.
hmm
Oops.
Um,
Okay.
Then if you want to look if from the top, this is what I'm where there we go. Okay. This is what I'm trying to figure out. So the water is gonna hit the iceway, but then it needs to go around the iceway and then continue down there.
That's what I was wondering. Like, where are you gonna do the waterfall?
So right now what I've figured out is that I'll have the waterfall hit the top of the iceway here
Mm-hmm.
and make it like a little pool right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then in between the pillars, or at least this first
Okay.
pillar, the water is
People
gonna
at
like
Twitch
pool up
could be operating
and
in
pour
an
down the
area that
side.
expands beyond their
Okay.
area. Oh, which is a direct
On
line of
both
our
Is that
sides.
gonna, I guess, like, shortcut? I guess.
because we
shortcut
don't
to
know
what?
all of the
Shortcut to the iceway,
information.
or is it just gonna?
Yeah,
the
but
iceway
thank
is
you
gonna
for
be complete and it's
the
gonna go straight
Right,
into the
so-
spire.
Okay.
welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
Um,
Okay, so because
this
we don't
part
know
will just
all
be-
the
it'll- basically
information,
all of these
we
walls
don't
on the sides will be open.
exactly
so it'll just be a
know
big giant bowl of
the
water,
realm of what
Okay.
they're
and
operating
then we'll have a
in.
tunnel shooting out
And
from
who
here.
knows? They could
shooting
be
straight into
doing the
spire.
most that they can, but
Interesting.
because
So,
we don't
that's
know
why I was saying we
that,
don't need to go too much
well,
farther
it's not
because
for
basically
sure, but we can still be mad at them about it.
there's the middle three,
Hashtag blame Twitch.
and then the edges of the iceway go 1, 2, and one more. Let's sleep. Where's my bed? Why do I keep moving my bed? Where's my bed?
How'd you lose your bed? You don't go nowhere.
I know. I'm like, what did I?
You can't lose something where you don't go nowhere. There was an Enderman next to me.
What in the?
Okay, well then that makes sense. But still, I mean, I guess they're doing
is it in the tunnel?
everything they can and the direct line of code of
Don't follow me.
ethics.
There it is.
Like you were saying,
Oh my
they've
God.
added to where you can block words or certain phrases. They've done little things that are beneficial.
That would be the
and
second bed I've ever
benefiting
lost.
us. But just, I guess,
Okay.
not on a scale like other people's do, because I guess individuals don't
That was on
technically have to
purpose.
work underneath the
Yes.
same code of ethics, I guess. And stuff like
so
that.
for he. Oh,
That was a mistake.
yeah.
Which I guess would more make sense.
It's a little. Yeah.
What would be really cool and probably won't happen is like you can go straight through the iceway, straight through the waterfall,
I don't know.
and then keep on going.
Oh, as
It's
it
all
like pours through the
complicated,
tunnel.
long story
Yeah.
short.
I was thinking that, but then
Like
I think
right
it would
here.
slow you down.
Yeah.
Really speaking.
So
SOP
okay, so
speaking,
right here,
they are doing what
um,
they can with the
so
obligations
we're off by
set
one
forth by
because
the
I
company and its mission.
miscalculated.
Since the maintenance of
But,
Twitch provides less
basically,
harm than
I'm
trying
doing
to
the 3 here,
actively
and
moderate
then
an
you've done 3
ever-evolving
more,
problem,
so
it
that'll
puts
pass the
them more
outside
in the
edge
line
of
of
the
to do
iceway,
nothing over
Mhm.
trying to
and
fix
then I
the
can start
problem for now.
figuring out how I
If
want
it
the sides and the bottom
introduces
to look.
more problems to get
As I
involved in
like
to
basically
watch,
this is like a
and
fossil.
they are
And
more
I'm
in
like
the right to do
slowly
as
brushing
they
all
are than to
the rock
try
away
and get
from it.
involved. Once they get involved, they are locked
Um,
in forever.
But yeah, I don't know if I like these
Okay,
little
so they
these right
don't.
here.
So I see
It'd be
what
cool
you
if we
mean
had like
now.
glass slabs, because then I could just
It
cap
will
it
be
with
that
something that's not
long,
like
never-ending
a big
fight,
old pimple.
and further down the
Mhm.
line could be a
But
detrimental thing for them to get
yeah, so that's
involved
basically what
in.
I'm doing. So basically,
And
we've
so
uncovered enough
they
for this
try to
side,
help by not
and then
trying to
once you
help,
get done with
by
that up
doing
there, then you
little
can switch to the
things
other
that
side,
help,
and then we
Did
can
you do
start.
the other side for
like
the
adding
dirt
in the
pile stuff?
banned
The dirt
words
is
or banned phrases, and
a
again
percentage
being
done.
able to
I
have
think I
like
needed 2 more, right?
Okay.
like
Yeah,
share
I think I need to put those
ban
last 2 in if I haven't
people
already.
or ban
And
lists with other
oh,
streamers and stuff, so they can already technically be
I
blocked and
don't
banned and
want to know
stuff
what
like
that is.
that.
That was the llama.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
You want another? Think about. Let me see. Mute tab. I think I. Where is it at?
Oh, there
Little
was a wandering trader
dashboards?
here somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, so this side's done.
Where is it? Settings. No
It's
moderation.
done as far enough to us so we can. There. It's
Blocked
done.
phrases. I have blocked certain phrases. It has
Listen,
been
it's extended
blocked
far up enough
26
out
times
to
and
where we
12
can
times.
have both sides of the tunnel exposed.
Okay.
So I can.
That's how many times
Oh, here's the trap.
these phrases have been
Wondering where
blocked.
your llama is?
Let me see.
Got some bad news for
What
you.
do they all say? Best
You don't wanna
viewers
go down
on,
there.
best
It's
viewers
bad.
on, best viewers
It's
on, best
crispy.
viewers on, best viewers
Um,
on, best viewers on. Yep. And that's basically where all the blocked, all of them
Yeah,
got blocked
so-
for.
Yeah, the left side's extended enough, and then we can extend the right side out until we get the edge of that dirt. And then if we could build the tunnel
Well,
and
okay.
have it go straight into this outer wall.
I
where
am
the sand
gonna have
wall
to
is,
get off. I do
then
have to
that piece of it will be
get
done,
ready for work
and
tomorrow.
then I'll start mapping out the actual
And we have
like
tomorrow's stream.
137 or however many it's supposed to be.
Kind of wish we could. I hope we kind of play Rocket
And then we
League
can
tomorrow.
go
I'm
like
not
left
gonna lie.
side, right side, left side, right side.
But completely okay with also playing Overcooked too, so we can get
Ugh.
that done and move on to the
But
next
yeah.
game. The little things help to curb some of the behavior,
Yeah,
then it's
I'm
address
excited
portions
to
of the
try to
changing
figure out
problem through positive differences. Everyone
with the out.
can
This
use the
looks
tool
kinda like a
differently, which can
dragon's
make the
back
evolving
with all
problem
these,
be
like,
addressed more
bumps
personally and
on it.
minimize harm overall.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. And I guess when you put it that way, they are helping in
Actually,
their
nice
own
spine.
way without dumping a whole bunch of resources into
Yeah,
it.
from the top it looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait to have this like. Because the iceway
But
never
I
had an
will let
outside,
you get to
and now it's gonna have an
focusing on
outside.
your tutoring. I am going to head off though. I am out of here. I will see you tomorrow, Taco, and you, I'm assuming, next week, Juan.
Probably.
Yep.
Night, Kiki.
Good
Have a good night.
night. Yep. I gotta pee and I gotta make a snack. But let's see. Who's live today? Do we rate somebody new again or do we What the fudge is this? What the fudge is all of this mess? What are these? How do I turn this mess off? I don't like it. There's so much mess on here I don't want to see. Okay, well, let's just get a raid going. Let's see. Oh, it's so cute. What is that? That is cute. Cute. Okay. We just do a following. Shino's live. We haven't rated him in a while. I think he's been busy with like life stuff in general. And I hear Cosmo's up, which means he's gonna need to go to the bathroom soon. So I'm gonna sing you guys to Shino. He hasn't been live in a while, so. Well, he hasn't been live for a while, so hopefully he is doing well. As always, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for spending your evening, afternoon, morning, day, or night with me. You don't understand how much I appreciate that. I love you all, and I hope everybody has a great day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. I will be live tomorrow with Green, playing some Sea of Thieves, and then some little bit of Plastic Duck Simulator, and then either Rocket League or Overcooked tomorrow. But I hope to see you guys then. Once again, thank you again, Uzaki, for the raid. Thank you, Bud, for